Why are there children on all the screens? If this is a clue for the first collaboration.
I think they want to say something to us, huh?
Can you guess?
It's black. You can't eat it. Sometimes it is a car, a house, big house.
There can be people too, and animals.
It's not round. Like, it can be round. Blue. Little round things on top of it sometimes. Brown.
So, this evening is about the future. That's why we at IKEA think it's important, actually, to embrace the people of the future, the kids. When I was a kid, there were some things that was more important to me than others, something that made me creative, really creative, I think. I lost all of that now because I'm an adult. And it was this small piece. Do you recognize it? Huh? So we think it's pretty fabulous that we could actually invite LEGO to the stage.
Please welcome out LEGO Group.
Who are more creative, kids or adults? Kids, of course. Kids imagine stuff and adults keep working. They need to learn what exactly playing is. Because they need more imagination. Yes, because they think silly is bad. I just tell them to chillax. It's okay to be silly. When do you think grown-ups grow up? Never.
Never. Grown-ups never grow up. Fredrika, Lina, thank you so much for coming here this evening. Fredrika, how did the partnership between IKEA and LEGO Group all start?
So it was actually, we got an invitation from LEGO. They knocked on the door and asked if we wanted to play. And us always being very curious to get new friends and to play, the answer was easy.
And Lina, the LEGO Group and IKEA, why this partnership?
So we have a lot in common. Play is essential to kids, and we both believe that. So together, the LEGO Group and IKEA, we really want to enable many more opportunities for play in the homes with children and their parents.
And it's the early stages, but what have been the challenges so far?
I think we've mostly been playing, to be honest. Of course, the challenge is there, which is also the opportunity. How do we create much more play for children and their parents?
Yeah, and I think probably we will meet the challenges going forward. But I think what is clear is that we have a very clear vision and mission, what we want to do. So hopefully we will overcome.
And Fredrika, with this collaboration, what do you think success will look like?
I think it is, as you say, I think it's really that we could enable, more playful experiences at home and for children and their parents.
And the important question, when will this go on sale?
It's still early. It's still early to say, but when we are here next year, hopefully we have something to.
Okay, well, let's not leave the wonderful world of play just yet. Watch this.
It's serious. In the children's world, play is serious. And adults tend to not see the serious aspects of play. And I would say that it's the children who are right. Play is definitely the most important source for children to learn things about the world and to develop in a good way. Everything that a child needs to learn, it can learn through play. Social skills, communicational skills, like science, creativity. Playing is like their own room where they can enter and do something that is not controlled by adults. You can think without having any rules or limits for what is acceptable to think. all this boring propaganda that children gets to hear from adults, it won't work, don't even try it, so on. You can just forget that. Self-esteem, how to solve problems, how the world functions, self-confidence. And if you give a child good material, creative toys, anything can happen. I would say it will end up in a magical kingdom. To make it happen, you have to accept that it sometimes gets a little messy, that all things are not in order all the time. That's the price you have to pay to set your children free.
I love that part of the video. You can hear everyone laughing because everyone has experienced a toddler doing that, haven't they? Frederica, why do you think play is so important?
I think actually the film shows that very well, but I mean, I think we all know play is key for our development. It's essential for children's development, but also very good for us adults. It's actually how we learn new things, how we make sense of the world, how we connect to each other. It also releases stress, increased mindfulness, which is very good in this busy world. But maybe most importantly, I think it unleashes creativity and curiosity, and that is a good skill to have for the future.
Yeah, especially in this world of tech, you know, just proper old-fashioned play. Lena, what do you think?
Yes, I mean, of course, I agree. We've done research, the LEGO Foundation, and what we're learning is that 95% of parents feel that play is fundamental for the development of their children. So, of course, we also very much see that together. And yeah, the parents also see that Lego bricks is making their kids be more creative. So we have a lot to play together around.
I mean, it's such an exciting, huge collaboration. Marcus, the potential between IKEA and LEGO Group, I mean...
It's gigantic, isn't it? You know, but you know, I think this thing about kids and having, for me, it's not a big difference. I had 3 kids myself, so talk about having organized in homes. And for me, bringing up 3 kids is very similar to actually, you know, running a design department. It's messy from time to time.
Yeah, with the saying, kids like play and adults like order. Lena, do you have any idea how we can remove these obstacles for play? We do grow up, we stop playing. So how can we play more?
So I think what is really important, as also I mentioned in the research, and parents do acknowledge the importance of play, but what we can do together is really, you know, make an active push for the importance of play. And we should also remember to keep playing. You never get too old to play.
I love that. You do never get too old to play. And a big question. I may have already asked it, but it is a really important one, so bear with me. When can we expect to see the collection? I've asked that, haven't I?
We're just playing at this
mad.
stage. We said,
But
Let's
say
play.
something.
That's
soon.
right. Okay, soon. So it's a little teaser. That was all intentional. Please, might have a huge round of applause for the LEGO Group. Frederica, Lena, thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much.